Hi guys, how are we all this morning? I thought I would do a quick check-in and then start the exercises. So I have 3 potential exercises depending on how you guys feel, about 5 minutes each. So, how did we go this week on our focus? So I'm just kind of curious if you guys can have a conversation with yourself and think of a moment where you felt like you handled it better than you would have previously. If you perhaps focused on something else, distracted yourself, listened to music, or maybe you went for a walk, maybe you breathed it out like I do. Maybe you called a friend. So just think, I guess, about where your focus was this week, how you overcame certain struggles, and how that felt to actually succeed in that area where sometimes we don't. Sometimes we let the pity party in, we sit them down, we give them cake, we feed the monster. And I know we've all done it, so don't feel like you need to beat yourself up even further, because they're already having a party at your expense. So there's no need to include yourself in that. Just learn how to say no. You can also do that with yourself, not just other people, and vice versa. Tell other people no as well. Remember, your boundaries are whatever you want to envision them. Mine is a little security guard man just telling everybody that they need to respect me. So I guess, just remember that we all have our own personal idea on what's keeping us safe, what's making us happy, what we want to focus on. So, I thought I'd just do a little random spiel on what I'm thinking today instead of reading. Okay, I will start with a self-appreciation meditation. Alrighty. So, oops, my bookmark just fell. Hi, darling, how are you? Alright, you're just in time. So, the self-appreciation meditation can be used when we need a little more self-appreciation. But it is also a powerful declaration of acceptance and a nurturing exercise. Our self-inflicted criticisms can have adverse effects on our confidence, leaving us with a negative and wholly inaccurate self-image. We always tend to affirm what we consider to be our worst attributes, and little, if any, attention is given to the positive aspects of who we are. Work this meditation in when you feel an unnatural balance in your self-acceptance. Alrighty, so arrange yourself into a preferred meditation position so you feel comfortable and relaxed. You can sit on the floor, propped up by cushions, or you may feel more supported in a chair or in the sofa. Or you can lay down. I don't really mind what you want to do, as long as you're happy. So once we have that sorted, that will be great. Okay, so imagine you are sitting opposite an image of yourself, aligning with the wiser, more thoughtful aspect of who you are. That is not to say that you are not that person already. It's just that so much of our time is spent on self-criticism that we have to remember to see ourselves with greater empathy. I always look at it as talking to your loved one, someone. What would you say to them? Would you tell them that they're terrible? Because I know that some of the things I have said to myself, I would not tell one of my dearest friends. So just remember that. Visualize yourself being watched with compassion and acceptance. There is no judgment here or criticism of any kind, just a simple acknowledgement of the person that you are. Think about your qualities and what you most appreciate and value. Affirm to yourself that you are perfect as you are, requiring no changes, adjustments, or tweaks. You are the best version of you. Be firm and strong on this point. Of course, we all have our inner list of things we would like to alter. We are human after all, but we must learn to love who we are in the now. See yourself being watched with compassion and acceptance. Once you have made your positive affirmation, spend a few moments focusing on your breath. End the meditation by accepting to take small steps to integrate a more compassionate attitude into your day-to-day life. If a friend or colleague pays you a compliment, for instance, don't dismiss it with a self-depreciating remark. Simply thank them and acknowledge the compliment. Do that to yourself too. So when you do something amazing in your life, pat yourself on the back. Appreciate your successes, because we don't always have huge successes in life. Sometimes it's the fact that we didn't want to leave our house, but we did. I mean, how amazing is that when you are in such a bad place that you physically can't imagine getting out of bed, but you do. So just remember that not everyone's successes are going to be on the same level. Sometimes those small goals make up that great achievement in the end anyway. So forward is forward. Okay, so let's have a look at the last one. Is a laying down exercise, but you obviously don't need to do that. So it's honestly up to you on what you feel comfortable with, which I will continue to repeat. Alright, this one is called the Inner Smile Meditation. This meditation stems from an ancient Taoist practice. Taoism, or Taoism I believe it's pronounced, is very similar to Buddhism in the sense that they value all life, but a lot of the teachings are very different. I don't have enough information on that to give you guys specifics. Okay, it is a joyful exercise with the power to uplift and create an inner and outer smile. I imagine we have all experienced those days where some random passerby feels the need to inject a cheer up or smile, it's not that bad, comment as you cross paths. If we lose our smile, our whole demeanour can often come across as slightly unapproachable. If you carry yourself with a sense of joy, it is infectious to those around you, because you are not only reflecting a demonstrable smile, but an inner smile, which radiates from within. It may sound a little odd at first, but it actually works in practice. When we feel a sense of happiness and joy, we carry ourselves with confidence. We gravitate to people who radiate this smile, and we try and avoid those who don't. A genuine smile can resonate from a place deep within. The great thing about this meditation is that we are guided by the visualization and also by the act of smiling. So we come out of the meditation with a feeling of joy and well-being. Just remember something. People with an A+ attitude, it's that, power of attraction, law of attraction, whatever you want to call it. Those kinds of people, they're the type of people that are approachable. So they're the type of people that are smiling, that are telling themselves they're able, and they're doing it, they're actioning it. So we're totally going to be those people. I'm those people. You're those people. Okay, deal. All right. So find a comfortable upright position and gently center yourself by breathing in your own time, and draw your focus inwards so you become aware of your breath, allowing the rest of the world to fade into the background, if only just for a short while. Focus now on your stomach area, which can hold so much of your stress, tension, and anxiety. Allow your stomach to relax and soften. You will be in your own meditative space, so you can exhale in every sense of the word and just allow any tension to dissolve. And just remember, we're not breathing from up here, okay? We're breathing from our stomach, because our stomach is a nice deep breath. We know that we can calculate it that way. So continue to focus on where you're breathing on. Shallow breathing is not going to fix that anxiety that you have, or give you that release that you really need. Okay, so continue relaxing, and as you relax, start to visualize a beautiful golden light emanating from the stomach area. Imagine this light as your healing smile traveling through your body. Take time to create this visual, and if at first you have difficulty, simply focus on your stomach and accept whatever you receive. As you visualize the light, imagine yourself as content and peaceful as you could possibly be. See this warm glow travel up through your heart and your center, further filling your upper body until it reaches the top of your head. So focus on your breathing while you're imagining all this beautiful warmth and light. Allow the warm glow to soothe your head and face, and if you feel you are holding on to any tension, just allow your jaw to relax. As you release the tension, your lips should be slightly apart. I don't mind how you have your lips as long as you're happy. Allow yourself to smile gently. The smile should feel natural and come from a place deep within. The smile doesn't have to be over-exaggerated. It is simply a smile to yourself. You are not smiling to make another person happy. This is for you. If you are finding a smile difficult, it can help to recall a time when you have felt the warm glow from meeting up with a loved one, a surprise phone call that made your day, or a massage from a friend. We all get that warm, happy feeling naturally through our interaction with the people that we love. But occasionally, we need to integrate a visual as a reminder. That's nice, isn't it? So sit in this meditative moment for as long as you wish and try and carry this feeling with you for the rest of the day. This is a useful meditation to return to when you need to give yourself a little inner comfort. That's kind of like a nice cup of tea. Alrighty. Now, I just have one last exercise, and then I will let you guys go about your day. Hopefully it's a good one. Alright, so this last one suggests to lay down. If you want to watch it back and do that, that's fine. Or, good morning, sweetheart. Or you're more than welcome to sit up in a chair, whatever you like. Okay, so it's called the body scan meditation. The following meditation brings the body into clear focus as you quite literally scan to become directly aware of what you're experiencing. The most common position for this meditation is to lie flat on the floor with the support of a yoga mat. I would advise using a cushion under your knees to take any pressure off your back, and one to support your neck gently. Also, you should keep a blanket nearby, as lying still for 10 minutes or so you might get a little cold. If you don't feel comfortable lying on your back, this meditation can be carried out in the comfort of a chair or a couch, just as long as your feet are flat on the ground. Well, just repeated what I said. Spend the first few moments getting comfortable. So you remember how to do this, guys? Get floppy. Untense everything. Make sure that you're, not hunched over. We just want to make sure that we are able to breathe from our stomachs as well. So that's good. Arms should be either side of your body with your hands touching the floor. If you're on the floor, obviously. Otherwise, you have extremely long arms sitting on a chair. Okay, quietly settle by just becoming aware of the natural rhythm of your breathing. So remember, we want to start out with a count of 4 breathing in and a count of 5 breathing out. So you just count it in your mind, or count it out if you can count and breathe at the same time. That would be amazing. And then work it up to counting in with a count of 6 and out with a count of 7. That's your example. Excellent. All right. So keep focusing on that. Ensure you are relaxing every part of your body. To do this, we use a clench and release method by tensing the muscles in the body. Clench your hands into fists. Clench your toes, your stomach, buttocks, and all areas of your body, and then release, allowing your entire body to relax into the floor. I would suggest you do it one at a time, if you like. Okay, so just spend a few minutes becoming aware of your body, softening so that every part is relaxed and stress-free. Observe how your newfound relaxed state makes you feel. Perhaps this is the first time you have felt truly calm all day, or it might prompt you to realize how much tension you are carrying in your body. So start at the tip of your toes and begin to work through the various points in your body. How do your feet and ankles feel? Notice any sensations that immediately spring to your mind. Gently working up through your calves. So just flex and release. Your knees. Keep focusing on your breathing. And your upper thighs. Spend a moment here to relax the legs and feet deeply. Working your way up further still until you reach your pelvic area. Bring your focus here to ensure you are not tensing or holding any stress. As you walk your way up, I believe that's a typo. As you work your way up to your stomach, allow the belly to feel soft. Bring your attention to your arms and hands. You may want to give your fingers a little wriggle, just as a way of helping you connect with the meditation and to anchor your focus. As you bring your awareness to your chest area, notice how it rises and falls with the rhythm of your breathing. You can place your hand on it if you like to actually make sure that you're focusing on your breathing in the chest area. It's quite soothing. Okay, has it become softer over the course of the meditation? Are you comfortable as you lie on the floor or in your seated position? If at any point you do notice any discomfort, simply adjust your position accordingly. Observe your head and neck, and remember to relax your shoulders too. Spend a few moments focusing on the whole of your body, being fully mindful and present in the moment in your experience. To conclude, this meditation is an opportunity to think about the body in a more observant way and to remind ourselves to be continually mindful of our well-being. And obviously, tensing and untensing, unflexing or whatever you would call it, releasing, is really positive for getting out anxious tension, and if you have cramps in your legs and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, I know some of you missed the start of the exercises, but I will post the video and you can watch it from the beginning so you're not so confused. Thank you to everyone who joined me today, and if you have any ideas on exercises you want me to do, I can find information on obviously any subject you're interested in. Alright, thanks so much for joining, and you guys have a wonderful day or evening, and I will see you next week. Remember, this week, focus on things that make you feel calm, and if you're in a stress situation, breathe or do a grounding exercise, which is placing your palms together and pressing so that you can release some of that anxious energy, and be with nature. Make sure that you're focusing on things that make you happy. I can't see the video. Okay, I will post it and see if it works. Alright, bye guys.